Hi everybody. We are going to be doing a couple more songs today that actually come from China. These are songs that I always teach around the time of Chinese New Year's. They have just two chords again. We're still in the F chord family, which is F with two fingers and C7 with just one finger. And sometimes people say, how are these two songs at all connected to protest music? Well, the first song is called Looking for a Friend. And some people might think I'm stretching a bit here, but I don't think so at all. I think sometimes the best kind of protest is an act of reaching out to that person that is often othered, is often pushed away. So this is an old Chinese folk song called Looking for a Friend, and it gives the instructions for how to do it in the song itself. So my red oak friends, you have played this song on the ukulele, and you have also played this song with your bodies. So you will all remember this. And for the rest of you, this is a super fun song to do at home now if you are with your family, and later when we can all get together again. Okay, so Looking for a Friend. It's a friendship dance, and it goes like this. I'm going to play it, and then I'll break it down with the chords. Oh, looking for, I look for a good friend. I smile at you, I wave at you, I bow to you, I take your hand. Let's dance together, dance together, dance together, dance together now. Goodbye. And if we were in a big room with a big group of people, we would say goodbye to the person that we had just danced with, and we would go looking for someone new. And every time we play the song, we would be looking for someone new to dance with. So looking for, I look for a good friend. I smile at you, I wave at you, I bow to you, I take your hand. Let's dance together, dance together, dance together, dance together now. Goodbye. So if I'm doing this song, looking for, I look for a good friend. I smile at you, I wave at you, I bow to you, I take your hand. Let's dance together, dance together, dance together, dance together now. Goodbye. So with the chords, I'm going to start with my two finger F. And just two times in the whole song, I'm going to move down to one finger C7, and then I'm going to go back up to F. So looking for, I look for a good friend, C7. Now I'm going to go back to F. I smile at you, I wave at you, I bow to you, I take your hand. Stay on F. Let's dance together, dance together, dance together, dance together. Now go to C7, goodbye, go back to F. One more time. Find one more friend, imaginary or real, to dance with. Looking for, I look for a good friend. I smile at you, I wave at you, I bow to you, I take your hand. Let's dance together, dance together, dance together, dance together now. Goodbye. Obviously, when we are trying to create a better world, part of the way that we need to create that better world is by making friends with people who might be a little different than us. So that song is an old Chinese folk song. As I said, it was originally written in Mandarin, and you can find it online in its original language. I am not going to attempt to sing it in Mandarin because I don't speak Mandarin fluently, and so I'm afraid that if I were to do it online, I might say something wrong. But in your classrooms, you can certainly try and experiment with singing it in Mandarin as well. So that was our first song in honor of Chinese New Year, or Lunar New Year, which this year happened back in February, and we all know that it was a bit of a different Lunar New Year this year because of the coronavirus. But people can still celebrate in their own homes. Here is a very fun children's game called Hide the Handkerchief. I'm going to play it once. Same thing, just F and C7. And you're going to recognize that this game is a little bit like a game that children in America play. Oh, hide the handkerchief, hide the handkerchief, ever so softly, put it down behind their back, no one tell them where it is, quickly, quickly chase them now, quickly, quickly chase them now. So, anybody recognize what American children's game that is a little bit like? I won't tell you. You have to guess. You can email me and see if you figured it out. So, we've got a handkerchief. We got a pretend handkerchief. If I had thought, we've got a big blanket. We've got a handkerchief, and we're going to walk around the circle. So, whoever is it is holding the handkerchief, and everyone else is sitting in a circle with their eyes covered and closed, and we're singing, hide the handkerchief, and the person who's it is walking behind everybody else very quietly. Hide the handkerchief, ever so softly, and when you hear, put it down behind their back, you drop the handkerchief behind whoever it is you're next to, okay? Even if they're not your best friend, you hide that handkerchief behind the person that you're next to. No one tell them where it is. Now everybody opens up their eyes and looks behind them. And if they are the one with the handkerchief behind them, they reach back, they pick it up, and they chase the person who had dropped it around that circle 2 times until the original dropper gets back to the spot where the second person who had the handkerchief dropped behind them was sitting, and they sit down in their place. And so that part, quickly, quickly chase them now, you sing as many times as you need until either the person sat down or they got caught. Okay? So now, let's learn this song again. I'm going to sing it through just one more time. Hide the handkerchief, hide the handkerchief, ever so softly, put it down behind their back, no one tell them where it is, quickly, quickly chase them now, quickly, quickly chase them now, quickly, quickly chase them now. So we're starting off with our 2-finger F, and we're going to stay on F for all the words of hide the handkerchief until we get to the word softly. Hide the handkerchief, hide the handkerchief, ever so softly, go to C7, but then put it back to F, put it down behind C7, they're back to F, no one, C7, tell them where it is, back to F. And now you're going to stay on F until you hear the word chase. Quickly, quickly chase C7, back to F. Quickly, quickly chase them now, back to F. Quickly, quickly C7, now back to F. So those are two songs that we learned this year that use just those two chords, F and C7. Two songs from mainland China that are in honor of the Lunar New Year this year. And of course, Lunar New Year is celebrated in many other Asian countries. And we will learn other songs from other Asian countries about Lunar New Year. We have F and C7. Okay, see you again soon.